All the way live.
Let me tell you something, Wrestleheads. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And this is Randy and I's 100th episode. Now, it wasn't going to be tonight. We were trying to save it to Extreme Rules. But who are we if we decide when the WWE tells us to have our shows? Okay? Nobody controls Wrestleheads in this fucking building. Nobody. Because nobody's sending us money or any of that stuff. You guys, the fans, and us, the motherfuckers talking shit, we're going right fucking now. And yes, I got my Scott Steiner shit on tonight. Because I am Chuck motherfucking Night Train Jones. And that is... Randy?
Oh, I thought you were going to introduce me.
Go for it.
Oh. I'm Randy Dixon.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Look how calm he is tonight. Because he's not mad about no shit. So it's me tonight. I'm the guy pushing all the anger tonight. Now listen, we are going to have an extended celebration. It'll be episode 101. And it'll be for Extreme Rules. But you know what? I told Randy, and I'm being completely legitimate about this. Well, it doesn't matter what you got to say. I'm being completely legitimate about this. I told him the 100 episodes in the can from when we started till now, it had to be just me and this guy. Me and him. And it wasn't going to be tonight. Hell, we was thinking about doing it tomorrow on Raw or maybe Tuesday on SmackDown or even fucking Wednesday. You know? But you know what? There is so much stuff that has crossed the desk. Kyle Mack, wake your ass up.
No, he's up. He said you've been polishing Brock's balls.
No. And let me tell you about that. And I'm glad that you're on, baby. Because I'm about to fucking destroy Brock Lesnar tonight. I am over it. I am over supporting the guy. I am over him being the goddamn Universal Championship.
What's up, Clips?
I am over about everything. I am tired of this shit, man. I'm a grown man. I'm 36. I'm overweight. I'm a truck driver. And I love pussy.
What the hell I got
Let me tell you something about the 100th episode of Wrestleheads. Okay? And Amar Scott, you might see it when you wake up. I love you. We love you. And you are a part of the stable. And you're always going to be there. Next, Jose, Elevated Science. I love you too. You are a brother of mine and you're going to always be there. Straight up. Ildefonso, I love you. And you're going to always be there. Stay out the motherfucking casinos. We are 100 strong. And I told Randy, and I said, you know what? Fuck that. I was sitting, bro, let me tell you something. I was sitting here watching Power. Because that show on Stars Power was legit, right? I was watching that. And I remember telling Randy, I said, yo, Cormier knocked out Miocic last night. And I said, God damn, I didn't think that would ever happen. Long and behold, Brock Lesnar brings his ass in the octagon with a suit. He looked like he was wearing a vest, a collar. He didn't have enough class to wear a tie. Because a real man wears a tie. He didn't have a fucking tie on. You are going to fucking carry one of the greatest, prestigious titles in our business. You don't even have it on your shoulder. When you head to the UFC, you don't have the Universal title. You don't have anything remnants of WWE on your body. You walk in that ring. You shove Daniel Cormier.
Like a bitch.
And let me tell you something. We all know that Daniel Cormier cannot beat John Jones. We know that. He can't beat John Jones.
Shit,
but because of the goddamn drug shit, Cormier was still the light heavyweight champion. And then he caught Miocic and he knocked him out. And now he's the heavyweight and the light heavyweight UFC champion. I don't remember seeing that since BJ Penn. Okay? Holding the belt in two different fucking weight classes. Now, I could be wrong on that, Wrestleheads. But what really pissed me off, and I told Randy will be my witness, Jack. I was in my truck. I was getting ready to get in my truck, and I was getting ready to go home. And for those of you who don't know anything about Southern California right now, it's fucking 10 o'clock at night, and it's still 100 degrees out here. And I'm on fire right now, okay? So, like, this is what happened. I was getting to my truck, and we were getting ready to go. But Randy, not being Randy, But being my best friend, being my business partner, and being everything I know in this fucking world, he brought up the conversation about last night. He brought up the UFC conversation. Well, did you see Brock Lesnar? Because it sure looked like it was staged the way he was sitting at the bottom of that cage and he came in. I didn't see any of that. All I saw was the fucking clips and I saw the aftermath and whatever. Brock Lesnar had the nerve to walk in that octagon, walk in that cage, and call Miocic a piece of shit and call Cormier a piece of shit, but he can't go fucking 10 minutes with fucking Seth Rollins one-on-one. Yeah, I said it. He can't go 10 minutes with fucking Finn Balor one-on-one. People that are less than half his size. He couldn't go fucking 10 minutes with Roman Reigns without fucking Roman Reigns tightening it up and fucking making him look good. And you want to get your ass in that fucking UFC ring, and the last thing you want to do is mention the fact that you are the reigning, defending WWE Universal Champion. None of that came out of your mouth. Nothing. You would not be nowhere. You would not be close to where you are. Not the first UFC run or any of it. If it wasn't for us, the fucking wrestling fans, the WWE fans, the WCW fans, New Japan, All Japan, Ring of Honor, Impact, you name it, we got it, Jack.
Hold on.
Real wrestling fans bankrolled your bum ass to the fucking top.
Let me play the shit.
No.
Hold on.
That shit pissed me off, Randy.
That shit up.
We work hard in here to keep up on wrestling relations. We work hard in here to talk to the people that we consider friends. Official Mac, friends. Wrestling Clips 123, friends. Travelino, friends. And plenty of other you that I can't fucking remember the names. Friends. And when we talk, it's just us talking, okay? When we get on that fucking internet shit, we are just us talking. You can't tell me as a wrestling fan that you weren't burned up when you saw that. That son of a bitch, he can fucking take his ass to fucking UFC and he can call Daniel Cormier, who is a man who is at least 60 pounds lighter than him, but he can't have his ass on Raw with the belt on his shoulder? Who do we think we are promoting this son of a bitch the way we promoted him? Because at the end of the day, this is our fault. We put that motherfucker where he is. And Kyle Mack, before you say I told you so, brother, you are well within your fucking right. You're right. Because I promoted Brock Lesnar. I said Brock Lesnar was fucking box office. I said he was the main event. I said it made sense for WWE not to put the belt on the line every month because I was thinking about Hogan in the 80s. Boy, was I ever wrong. I am completely wrong with the shit that I said about that shit. Because the fact is, he don't want to do business. He doesn't. And if Triple H and Mr. McMahon and Stephanie McMahon and everybody had enough sense, let me tell you, this is what you do. You either take that belt from Brock Lesnar or you fucking let him keep that belt and you let him take his ass out. And you bring the world title back and you have it defended between people who really give a fuck about this business full time. I'm sitting here eating crow is what I'm doing. Yeah, I got my Scott Steiner on, but I'm fucking eating crow. Because Randy has been telling me for years about how Brock didn't give a shit about the business. He didn't give a shit about the main event. He didn't care about nobody backstage. All he cared about was himself.
And don't forget Mountain, his wife.
Fuck his wife.
Yeah,
we don't give a fuck about her either. Because she didn't give a fuck about this business either. You go back and you look at the late, great Luna Vachon and how she had to put over her at that fucking WrestleMania and everybody was congratulating her sorry ass. She wasn't shit either. No, this is Wrestleheads. And we didn't 100 episodes by fucking being everybody's fucking friend. No. We're at 100 episodes because we fucking tell the truth when the truth needs to be told. And ringside seats, I got a present for you, motherfucker. You don't fucking text us. You don't inbox us. You don't call us and tell us to stop using your information and let you know when it's done. I'll let you know when this dick is done. No, fuck that, Randy. Motherfucker, you weren't sitting down with Dave Meltzer. You didn't fucking get the fucking information firsthand from him. You didn't get the fucking information firsthand from anybody you fucking cover. So before you fucking try to call us out, understand the facts, bitch. We are the motherfucking cutting edge of this shit, and we are running fucking Instagram right now. And whether any of you motherfuckers want to know it or not, we're fucking running the show. Wrestleheads is running the fucking show. You ought to be happy that fucking Randy has enough fucking consideration to fucking mention you. If he gets anything off your page, and it's fucking rare, bitch. It's fucking rare. If he gets anything off of your fucking page, the first thing he does is give you credit for it. Fuck you telling us we better fucking let you know. I'll let you know when your wife is ready for this dick. You son of a bitch. We are the fucking cutting edge of this shit. We are the fucking red line. We are the fucking end all, be all when it comes to fucking wrestling and promotion and every fucking thing.
Hey.
And I hope I clear shit up. Because the bottom line is this. We know.
Calm down.
No, we know that fucking Dave Meltzer doesn't report to us. The Spotlight knows that fucking Dave Meltzer doesn't report to them. Ringside News, on the other hand, they got this fucking shit thinking that Dave Meltzer reports to them and they can throw copyrights and properties on shit. You can't fucking throw properties on shit. You don't fucking own a goddamn thing, you motherfucking piece of shit company. Ask the 434 about my wife, bitch. Ask my wife about my stamina. I fucking go across the board. Okay. This is the 100 episode, and I'm calling everybody fucking out.
Calm down, Steve Smith. Fucking sitting there.
No, fuck that!
Oh, man.
Let me tell you something, Randy. We wouldn't be at 100 fucking episodes right now. We would not be at 100 fucking likes or fucking dislikes. We wouldn't be at 20 plus thousand on Instagram if it wasn't for your fucking hard work and journalism. And I refuse for a piece of crap like that son of a bitch, whoever the fuck his name is, fuck you, John Ritter looking bitch. You're not gonna fucking come on here and tell us what we can and cannot do. Okay? Wrestling rumors are fucking just that. They are wrestling rumors. People come to Wrestleheads because they want our perspective on the said rumor. Motherfuckers ain't fucking coming to your house and eating dinner with you and your ugly ass wife. The bitch can't cook a steak. They're not fucking eating with you and you're talking about, this is your fucking story. You put it out. You have the property. Fuck that. So don't you ever in your life step out of line again unless you're prepared to see me in person about the shit that you think you created. You didn't create a goddamn thing. You fucking whore. You are a whore in this business. That's what you are, selling yourself out. Okay. We are self-contained. We started this shit. It was just me and this motherfucker. We fucking was watching a pay-per-view. And I said, you know what? We need to talk about this shit. And we fucking put it on the line. Like Jay Cutler. Put it on the line.
Good old Jay Cuddy.
We did it. Don't you come and try to steal the thunder. So I'm going to let you know when the shit gets taken down. Well, fuck you.
Hold on. Let me... You take a breather and let me take over for you.
Because I'm on fire and I got a lot more.
Okay. See, the thing about it is this shit. If you go look on the Ringside News page, at the bottom, they say if you use any quotes or anything from them, hey, sit here and give us credit. So, hey, I thought, like, hey, with any other fucking shit, you give the motherfuckers credit because, hey, we all know what happened when motherfuckers don't give people credit. As, like, we had a little beef with Universal Wrestling, .5 or .5, or where the fuck they call these cunt selves. Like how them motherfuckers was stealing a lot of stories. It seemed like they calmed down. Maybe Ringside News went and talked to them too, and they just bitched up. So, hey, it is what it is. At the end of the fucking day, it's like this. If I decide to use another story from Ringside News, and that's if I decide, I still give the whole cake niggas credit.
You know what's funny about that, Randy? And this is what I was trying to tell you the day you told me this shit happened. It's funny because if Ringside News was so fucking original, if they were so fucking authentic, then why the fuck you find the same goddamn story on 6 different sites? You know why? Because them motherfuckers ain't authentic. They ain't shit. Okay? Now you want to fucking come out here and you want to play motherfucking John Wayne? Well, guess what? I'll let you play John Wayne, but it's going to be John Wayne in the shootist when you go down. It's that fucking simple.
Hey.
The bartender took his ass out. And I'm going to tell you something else, Jack.
No.
You don't know shit about professional wrestling. And you don't know shit about the Wrestleheads enterprise. And don't you come out here trying to push us around or tell us shit, or I will meet you. You know what? And Cornette, I hope you're watching, Cornette, because I'm about to take a fucking page from your book. No guns, no knives, no cameras. Ringside News, if you got a problem with what we're doing, you can meet us any fucking time. It's just like Jim Cornette told fucking Vince Russo. No guns, no knives, no cameras, and we can see who the fucking better man is. Because you're not going to come in here and destroy everything that my fucking best friend worked his ass off on. The empire to build, I don't think so. And that's enough time that I'm going to give to that piece of shit. Now, getting back to the brass tacks. I'm very upset with the fact that fucking Brock Lesnar thought that it was okay. You notice this motherfucker, not only will he show up, but he'll dress up, he'll be everything they want him to be. And I agree with you, Randy, because Randy said that shit was all bought and paid for. And it might be, because we all know Cormier is a fucking company man. And it's just like I told you before, he's only holding the 205 because John Jones can't stay clean. It's not because he can beat him, it's because he can't stay clean. So if Dana White said, hey, our company's dying, and this is what it takes, we're going to have to bring the WWE Universal Championship in, the champion in, to fucking take the belt off and hold the belt, whatever. But this is my fucking bid to the fucking WWE. Triple H, Stephanie, Shane, Vince, hell, Linda, any fucking body. Our business will continue to strive. UFC, they're the ones that have slumps. They're the ones that have problems getting fucking butts in the seats. We don't. Don't fucking let Brock Lesnar have any association with us when he's doing that fucking UFC shit. Because it's so obvious that he cares more about that shit than he cares about us, than he cares about wrestling, than he cares about the own brand. He's only with us to make a fucking paycheck. Randy's been saying it for years and I've been denying it, but I'm going to come out tonight. He ain't putting no fucking butts in the seats. Nobody showed up to see him. Nobody give a fuck about seeing him.
Now they say that in the UFC, he's a draw. And maybe for the UFC, he is a draw.
Maybe for the UFC, he is.
But I know for wrestling.
But for wrestling, he ain't.
No, I don't.
He don't sell a t-shirt. He don't sell a fucking towel. He don't sell a paperclip. He don't fucking do shit. Look, because he ain't there long enough to push the fucking product that he's supposed to be selling.
Hold on, and let me take it from here. Let's be honest, people. The only reason that Suplex City shit sold because he told Roman Reigns, Suplex City, bitch. And at the end of the day, people want to be counter fucking culture. Motherfuckers want to, if you say go right, they want to go left. Because, hey, after we done with this, I want to talk about my New Japan coverage. Because I don't know if you've seen on our Wrestleheads YouTube, I went live on YouTube.
Cody Rhodes is dressed up like a bum-ass Hollywood Hogan. But you know what? But I'm not going to take that away. Him and Omega, they wrestled their ass off. Hey, they really did.
I went live on YouTube last night from my house. It went live. It's over 10,000 views. You know, you got people on there talking shit. You know, and it was just me solo. And I'm sitting there talking shit about what I'm seeing. And then the people asking me questions just like how y'all are right now. And, you know, I got a lot of motherfuckers on there that was talking shit about this and said, oh, your commentary ruined it. My commentary is better than what the fuck JR and Josh Bitch Barnett was doing because that shit was fucking horrible.
And a lot of people need to understand this. Josh Barnett, first of all, is on his last leg. And I don't know why the fuck he was calling wrestling in the first place. Okay? Because he still tries to be an MMA fighter and a fucking wrestling commentator. It's just like Brock Lesnar in the WWE. He's only there for a paycheck. Wake up, people! Wake up! And then, now, Jim Ross. Now, I give Jim Ross a pass because I know that Jim Ross, he really does it for the passion because he probably don't need the money. He does it for the passion, but let's be real. He's 4 steps behind. And he's trying to fucking call this shit the best he can possibly can.
I think he's 4 steps behind in New Japan. Now, if you get him back in front of the WWE and most of the shit that he knows, thanks for the New Japan coverage last night. Thank you, Human Tornado. But I think he's behind on that. To me, I would have got somebody fresh, young. That's where you get a Matt Striker or somebody, you put them together like that.
Somebody that knows what the fuck's going on over there. Yeah, and Matt Striker's a big one. And let's be real, Matt Striker, he fucking works for Lucha Underground. That means that fucking at least 7 months out of the year, he ain't got shit to do. Because them motherfuckers tape all their shit in seasons. I mean, hey, I'm not knocking them. They have a great product. It is what it is. But fuck. Why does Matt Striker have to sit at home fucking skateboarding all that time? We can get his ass over to New Japan to do some real fucking coverage. Yeah. You know why? Because they don't want him to overeducate Jim Ross. That's why. Because even Jim Ross said it himself. I was listening to Cornette and Jim Ross told the truth. He said, listen, where I am is where I am. I'm not changing the names of these moves. I'm calling them what I know to call them. And that's that old shit. Yeah. Now fucking Matt Striker will tell you what it was named yesterday, and he will fucking follow it yesterday. Yeah. Okay? And I'm going to get into TNA wrestling, too, because you motherfuckers, just like on our very first show, I'm shitting on you tonight.
Okay. Now
go for it.
Now, getting back to what I was saying about the New Japan coverage. And motherfuckers talk shit because basically all we did was cover the... What's that, Omega versus Rhodes match? Or Omega
because it was Cody. A huge match. We thought Omega was going to drop the Rhodes.
Yeah. And then people on there, why you want Cody? Oh, I see these fucking things. You just a WWE mark. They don't need to fucking go to the big leagues.
I don't even know how you could associate supporting Cody with a WWE mark when WWE themselves didn't support Cody.
No, see, this is where the thing, and I'm going to sit here and say it, because they like to call motherfuckers WWE marks. Let me talk to you about these New Japan marks that sit here and fucking suck Chung Lee's fucking cock. Now, with that being said, these motherfuckers sit here, they want to be calling a culture. They want to go the other way because they figure, oh, you like WWE? I like wrestling. I even watch New Japan. Hey, when I fucking feel like TNA's good, I take a look at them. Lucha Underground, when I get time, I check them out.
Any kind of wrestling
that's the thing. That's the thing about.
And that's it.
That's the thing about.
You can wrestle in a fucking gym over here in front of 15 people. If you wrestle,
when you love wrestling,
I'm on it.
When you love wrestling, you usually look at a lot of wrestling. It's not just fucking one person's wrestling. You look at all the fucking wrestling.
That's right.
And just like how, hey, I went out early that day, and shit, I got home like 5, 6-ish, and I was like, oh shit, the New Japan shit on. Turn it on. I seen fucking Juice Robinson take out fucking Jay White, win they fucking, what's that, the IWGP United States title. Okay.
They only defend that. I think they only defend that in the United States as well.
No, they defended over in Japan too.
Well, I barely seen it.
They just, this is the first time an actual American had it. Because if you remember, the first time, what's the name had it? Omega. Omega's from Canada. Then Jay White, I think Jay White's from Australia or somewhere like that. And then now you got Juice. Juice is an actual American.
And
so this is the first time.
And that's funny because if they can call you a WWE mark, it's funny that you drop that knowledge like that and fucking let motherfuckers know the origin of the superstars in which the dicks they sucking.
Oh.
Because let me tell you something else. No, because there's more than that, Jack. Okay? There's more than that. We cover every fucking wrestling event, anything of any kind of continence. We cover anything
news.
With any kind of significance.
And the news.
We cover it.
The news. Hey, and let's be honest. And a lot of this, Chris 1, 2, 3, Hulk Hogan, I'm coming for you, nigga. Look, at the end of the day, the news, we get all the news from everywhere. Hey, and we talk about uncomfortable shit. You know? It's like shit going on. Case in point. You know, now I'm going to switch back to the New Japan shit. Like the shit's going on with Jay Lethal and fucking Tayler Hendrix.
That's Ring of Honor.
Now, see, yeah, Ring of Honor. Now, with that being said, see, I didn't want to condemn the lady because I'm like, I want to hear all the shit come out. It's just like the Enzo shit. If you heard us on here, We didn't throw Enzo dick in the dirt. We like, hey, we gotta find out more. We gotta find out
You gotta
more.
hear it from
when
both sides.
When shit start leaning one way, I'm like, damn, Enzo sounding kind of fucking guilty. Then you see more time go by, you learn more shit. The bad part about that, we don't know if he's innocent and guilty. That's the bad part, because even how it ended anticlimactic, where you really don't know what happened.
See, and the shit with Tayler Hendrix and fucking Jay Lethal.
That shit didn't turn tonight.
Yeah. Tayler Hendrix, she put out this big accusation against the new Ring of Honor champion,
2 times.
Jay Lethal. Yes, that she had to sleep with him to get anywhere.
And she said no.
Okay, and she said no, and then she got let go or whatever. Now, tonight, you get this fucking report, and I'm sure everybody got it, ringside seats. Bitch, you ain't exclusive. Okay? Everybody fucking got it. The motherfucking smoker on the corner told me about it. Okay?
This motherfucker's not a smoker.
You get these fucking text messages, okay, that was supposedly from Jay Lethal to her. Yo, Taylor, it's me, Jay. Are you busy? Hey, Taylor, I really need to talk to you. Please let me know if you have a moment to talk. Please.
Now, let me run it. Let me run it.
Here's my question. Hold on.
Go ahead.
We're going to get there. My problem with that is, does it sound like Jay Lethal is doing damage control? Did she really have to fuck him to be irrelevant?
Now, see,
to be relevant on the Ring of Honor fucking roster? That's the question, folks.
Now, see, let me run it from there. Now, see, you know, on this show, we come at you 100% real.
Tell it straight.
With no motherfucking chasing.
We tell it straight.
Now, to me, in the words, the Macho Man, to me, that it seems to be that this motherfucker, oh, that was Hawk, my bad. Hawk from LOD. You seem like you done bit off a little more than you can chew. Now, with that being said, that shit, and you can go read it up on the fucking page, that do not sound like no fucking somebody that fucking was talking to somebody that lying on him. He's on there trying to say like, hey, calm down. Like, nigga, I just got the belt back. Like, come on, y'all don't tell this right now. Because if you look at it, I'm sorry. If somebody real shit, and we all normal people, if somebody's sitting there lying on me, and you talking about my livelihood, something I've been doing for damn near 10 plus fucking years, I'm like, that text would have said, why the fuck are you lying? Like, pick up the phone, nigga, let's talk about this shit. Why the fuck are you lying on me? You know that's bullshit. You know, I tried to fuck you because I tried to fuck you. I didn't say, hey, nigga, try to get a fucking opportunity.
And you know, for the record, Tayler Hendrix, she's a good looking woman.
Yeah, she's a nice looking woman.
She's a good looking woman. I don't want to fucking slide her like she's a slut or something. She's a good looking woman.
But see, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the fucking day, you gotta kill the bullshit. Jay Lethal, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. An attorney, he didn't talk to his attorney. Because the attorney said, dude, don't do that. You see how fast she put that shit up there? And we got it, and that shit's fucking evidence? I'm like, man, you just fucked up. Because now, and see, and people, and I urge y'all out there to sit there and look at that shit before everybody, you know, I know everybody's so down on women right now because of the Me Too era, but you gotta realize, it's the reason why this shit.
And I got something to say about that too.
Hold on, let me finish. It's the reason why this shit is so bad, because, I mean, these dudes was fucking these damn girls and basically forcing them to do shit because they couldn't get it done on their fucking gift of gab.
I'm gonna be honest with you, gotta take a leap. Mirandy's going commentary behind the camera.
If y'all had a podcast, who would you have on it? Let me see. I don't know, shit. Fuck, let's try who the fuck could be available. That always works. Or, let's see. If I had a choice, the first guest that I would like to talk to...
You know the first guest would be CM Punk.
It would not be CM Punk.
Yeah, it would.
No, it wouldn't. Now, the first guest, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I find him interesting in all his shit that he going on, it would be Chris Jericho. Motherfucking Chris Jericho. Because that dude seemed like he's an interesting dude. Seemed like he done seen a lot of shit. He done been in different eras. He can sit there and talk about WCW, the ECW, the motherfucking WWE, him beating Stone Cold and The Rock the same fucking night, the rock star shit, him still being able...
man, please.
No, for real shit.
Everybody knows. You're from Chicago.
It got nothing to do with it.
You back up The Chicago
that would be like the 10th.
We all know
that would be like the 10th episode.
Do. Okay.
I'm trying to give the dude some time. He just got beat again, so it's like I was trying to give him some time to get his fucking wits about.
Let me tell you something, Chris Jericho.
But Chris Jericho,
not only is he a pioneer
and then you gotta think about it,
but his crews, he's putting other people on. He's elevating other people.
No, that's what I'm saying. And then you look at him now.
All the credit
now he's the
IWGP
IWGP Intercontinental Champion. I will sit there and ask him, like, how do you fucking sit here and still have the passion to go from your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, and now he passed his mid-40s. He's going on 47, I think, and he still wrestles at not at his highest level, but I can give him like an 8 or 7. Like, he still go out there and be entertaining. And I mean, you see, he done got better with age with the entertainment part of it. Now, with that being said, that will be my fucking interview. Because then I can ask him like, hey, just like with your ass, we can sit here, Chris Benoit was your favorite. And he was close to Benoit. And I mean, you think about the shit that you could ask him about Benoit, some of the shit we probably don't even know. And I wouldn't even want to touch the murder part of that shit. But all the other shit, like, hey,
training at the dungeon,
and
everything, working in Japan,
Stu Hart shit,
working in
Bret
Japan,
Hart
working
shit,
in Stampede, working in Mexico. They did it all together, so yeah.
And then you gotta think about it. People forget he was in Japan in the early years.
Yeah.
Of fucking Japan.
No, they wrestled in war.
Owen Hart, all the motherfucking
Benoit. War. They wrestled in war because I remember watching an old videotape of it, and shouts out to RF Video because they dude, I bought a lot of videotapes from RF Video back in the day. Where fucking Benoit and Jericho hit a big spot and Jericho said, "Come on, motherfucker," and the crowd was like, "Whoa."
Okay, here. Let me read a couple of these. Clips123 said, "Good choice." But what about you, Chuck? And then Travelino, he talks about Benoit, which he do, and that's why I would like to talk to Chris Jericho because he don't have no problem about talking about Chris Benoit.
No, he doesn't because he knows Benoit was a bad motherfucker. He was one of the best wrestlers that ever lived, in my opinion, the best wrestler that ever lived.
Then next, Travelino said, "I love wrestling. But y'all have elevated my love for wrestling because you guys gave me a platform and people to talk to. And about that, I thank you for real." And you know what, Travelino? I appreciate that. Thank you.
And I appreciate you too, Travelino. Why do you think I mentioned you, man? Because this is the shit that we be talking about. When I see motherfuckers like Brock Lesnar over there, dude, how many people do you think were watching that fucking UFC fight and didn't even know that Brock Lesnar was the Universal Champ? How many people were you watching? How many people you think were watching that shit and didn't even know that he was even affiliated with wrestling? But you got him putting fucking Roman Reigns on his back every time you fucking get a chance.
Shit, not only
and that's bullshit. Shit. And I was not.
Shit.
This logo's been up here.
Did you see WrestleMania?
The shit's falling off the rail. But I've been here.
Good job, fella.
I've been here this whole fucking time. And I was not big on Roman Reigns. I was not. But I'll be damned.
Show's going dark.
Bro, I'll be damned if fucking Roman Reigns takes a backseat to Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar don't even give a fuck about him. He don't give a fuck about Vince, Shane, fucking Michael Cole, whoever you fucking name. He don't care about none of them. But he'll get his dick up for fucking Dana White every fucking chance he gets. And they don't even pay him as much as WWE. Vince, how come you can't see that you're being hustled? You are being hustled by somebody who don't give a shit about what your daddy built. Yeah. If I want to touch a nerve, it's your daddy.
See.
Your daddy built the business. You bought it from him.
Hey.
Jim Crockett. The Gagnes. Everybody. Hell, the Colognes, and we don't know what happened to Bruiser Brody.
I told your ass that shit. I still think they said
everything to do with wrestling.
They said, "Oh boy, did I think Carlos Colon fucking." This is just my personal opinion, and this is my personal.
I don't think Carlos Colon.
I think Carlos Colon fucking murked him. I truly think Carlos Colon murked him because you think about it. That's too high, fella. Too high.
Well, where the fuck did it fall
fucking you knocked the clip off.
Did I?
Look on the floor.
Aha. We're going to put this shit back up because we 100 strong tonight, Jack.
Give it to the workers. Here, hold on. Here. I got it. I'm coming up. I got it. This is the wrong one. That's what's up.
Right there.
Look at it. Number 100. We working together.
And then right here. Got it.
There we go.
Yep. And I'll try not to fucking bat against the
Yes, please, not.
again. But Brock Lesnar pissed me off. Because I did support him. And Kyle Mack, you was right when you said long and deep.
Check your flex.
Yeah.
Kyle Mack
You
said,
was right.
Kyle Mack said, what a shit show.
No. We're on tonight, Jack.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to scroll up. Let's see. Kyle Mack said this show's fucked. Tigre said LOL. Travelino said I'm a street kid from Harlem, but I love y'all. Hey, Harlem's cool. I went out there for a fucking day.
Yeah, you went to Black Ink.
Yeah, I stopped at Black Ink. What's that? 125th, and I went to that fucking restaurant, Amy Roos. Hey, food was fucking good. So I spent the day out there. Pretty fucking cool in Harlem. Let's see.
You know what? And Russell, let me ask you a question. Why do you think Elias is not being used on WWE television? I mean, it's been 2 weeks now, and we haven't seen Elias. What the fuck is the deal with that? But he's supposed to have this special coming up against The Undertaker. What the fuck?
Well, that was tonight. Or last night.
Was it tonight?
It was last night. It was last night. See, that's where everything got fucking lost. That fucking show is like, because of fucking New Japan shit kind of, it was a WWE house show, but they was at MSG, and The Undertaker fucking fought in a 6-man tag. He looked it alright. From what I've seen. It's like probably that fucking hip, him getting that fucking hip fix probably helped him out. But he shouldn't be fucking wrestling no more. Let's see. I'm gonna read a couple of these comments. Travelino said,
let's shoot it.
You know what? What I thought at first, you were bugging, but now I don't care if it's Roman, it's Dolph, is it Cardi B? As long as the WWE gets the Universal title back from Brock, doesn't deserve it.
I mean, he's got it held hostage right now, man.
Human Tornado, who was looking at the show with us last night, or with me, and the fucking hundreds of other people that fucking watched it. Hell, Booker T does this. Lashley and Brock should have a damn match. Yet he'll take Lashley over Brock in an MMA fight. You goddamn right, I would too. I think Bobby Lashley would light Brock Lesnar ass up. Give it to the workers. Clips 123 say Chuck Fletcher, Scott Steiner. Kyle says previous shit show. LOL is not a shit show. Take a picture of teamwork. I guess when we was fixing that thing together.
Damn straight.
Travelino, I'm tipsy. Where y'all been?
Hey, Travelino, what the fuck, man? What do you think I'm doing, bro? It is what it is. That's why I said I came over to Randy's to watch Power. And then he showed me that shit with Brock Lesnar when I was getting ready to get in my truck and head to the house. And I was like, you know what, Randy? We were trying to save this 100th episode for Extreme Rules, and we were trying to get more people here. But I said, you know what? Fuck that. I got something to say tonight, man.
Yeah.
But see, that's how the first episode in 2008 kicked off. It was the same thing. We got something to say. And so, like, shit shouldn't have to wait, man. We went to the SmackDown 2 weeks ago. We were live.
Yeah, people need
to understand something. If you love wrestling and you respect wrestling, Rusev, he's got to fucking pick that belt up from AJ.
Which ain't going to happen.
AJ's got to drop that belt to Rusev.
Because they already leaked fucking, what was that, Samoa Joe? AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe.
SummerSlam?
I don't know if it's going to be SummerSlam. But
well, yeah, because it's July.
Yeah.
SummerSlam's
August, yeah. And to me...
that's fucked up.
To me, they're losing the opportunity. So you telling me Samoa Joe is better than Rusev? I'm sorry. I can't.
I don't have a problem with AJ versus Samoa Joe because they went at it.
They should go against each other with nothing on the line.
No, what I'm saying is, it's a great rivalry, yes. But now's the time to put Rusev over.
And the thing about this is what people don't understand, and people come with the WWE mark shit, whatever the fuck. It's like this, man. AJ Styles, they didn't give AJ Styles, for him coming from Japan, I don't think they're ever going to treat a wrestler as better as AJ Styles has gotten. You think about this. AJ Styles has gotten two really long WWE title reigns.
Yeah, he really has.
They ain't even fucked him over with that shit.
And a lot of that is because he's on SmackDown, too.
Yeah, I mean, that too. But Vince had the faith in him because he came there and he made shit look good. And he got two. And you think about this reign is longer than the fucking other one. Because he won this belt, way back in was it towards the end of October?
Yeah.
And then look at us now. Shit, we halfway into fucking July. That's what? That's what, 10 months?
Peyton Royce do got some nice titties.
Oh, God. She do. Okay. That's all I just wanted to say. Let's see.
No.
I'm going to read some more shit.
I
don't have a lot of... Hold on, let me read these. VJ2K said, I don't have a lot of friends that watch wrestling, so y'all my best wrestling fans or friends. And we appreciate that. One thing, you know, when I came up with the... Because the first thing was the Facebook page, right? And did that years ago. And it's like, okay, I wanted somewhere where wrestling fans like ourselves could sit there and talk without no worrying about no bullshit. Because, you know, motherfuckers, when you tell somebody you're a wrestling fan, it's always some fucking connotation or fucking
it got
bitch-ass,
fake-ass
prejudice where you got to damn near fucking fight to be a goddamn wrestling fan because you got a motherfucker sitting there talking shit about it.
I was just getting ready to say, it got to the point where I used to tell people I'm a wrestling fan, and I used to just throw the right before they responded. Because, like, it just, I mean, that's just the way it was.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, you got to sit here and fight.
And I'm not going to sit here and back down with the fact that I love wrestling, I love the storylines, and I love everything about it. Hell, I even took a shot at it when I was 18 and I became a pro wrestler. And I'll be damned if a motherfucker's going to tell me anything about it. Okay? You like your fucking dumbass shit that you like, and I don't say nothing about it, you know? So don't come at me about wrestling. And I look at, we are there at every show that comes out here to Southern California. And you look at how many fans wrestling actually brings in. Don't come at me with that bullshit. I don't have a problem talking wrestling with anybody at any time. I could be in a fucking Food for Less parking lot. I could be at a fucking Robinson's May. I can be at a Toys R Us, rest in peace. I can be anywhere. And I will fucking go hard on wrestling or whatever's on the fucking brain at that time and anything to do without it. And I'm going to tell you the truth about the shit. And I think that's what makes me and Randy so good is because we going to tell you the truth about the shit. Like, you watching a storyline and you going, man, damn, why is Alexa Bliss fucking winning all the time? And then you turn to somebody like me and Randy where Randy's going to tell you, it's because they want to fuck her. They want the booty cheeks.
See, let's be honest. You look at other pages, because she's so good and she's so over. No, because let's be honest. What people don't sit here and talk about is the big rumor on Alexa Bliss was that she was sitting there polishing somebody's fucking knob. That was the big fucking controversy. And if you notice, her and Nia Jackson got into it because Nia Jackson kind of didn't drop some of them fucking same fucking shits about like how her and Alexa Bliss fucking then went up. How Alexa Bliss fucking climbed up so fast. Let's just be honest. You know, let's go ahead and bottom line this shit. What people don't sit here and talk about is this. You look at Alexa Bliss, right? She's already a five-time women's champion.
Probably should just be a 2-time.
Think about this shit. People bitch and moan. It's like I put this shit up on fucking Wrestleheads. It's probably a catch. You know, when they fucking another cat, they be something like they getting raped. But when you sit here and think about this shit, when people bitch about, fucking, I had a big ass thing. You remember when we put up that fucking post about them pictures with Charlotte, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, and all the people, and Roman Reigns. People like, oh man, Roman Reigns is getting shoved down their fucking throats. And I said this to him. I said, yeah, but y'all like Alexa Bliss. And I said, you think about it. In the last 2 years, she had 5 world title reigns. Yep. In 2 years, Roman Reigns ain't even fucking touched the goddamn title. And you still bitching and moaning. Yeah. And I said, think about this shit. Seth Rollins, how everybody cries that, oh man, Roman Reigns getting pushed over Seth Rollins. Nigga, Seth Rollins has done things Roman Reigns ain't even did. Think about it. Roman Reigns ain't never held the heavyweight title and the motherfucking Universal title. I mean, at the United States title at the same time. Roman Reigns ain't never even won a Money in the Bank briefcase. Roman Reigns ain't even get to cash a fucking Money in the Bank shit at a WrestleMania.
You know what? And I want to put this to the test.
Go ahead.
With the Wrestleheads fans right now, switching gears. I like how you put this post up.
Which one?
And I'm gonna repeat it.
Go ahead.
Name a better heel right now than Tommaso Ciampa.
Shit. What they gonna say?
That son of a bitch.
They probably gonna say Cody Rhodes. Because that's like the fucking winning. It look like Cody Rhodes turned face again. But if you look at the Bullet Club, it's some kind of
you
fucking...
know what? And I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I know you're a big Cody Rhodes fan. And I know there are a lot of big Cody Rhodes fans out there. Cody Rhodes couldn't wipe Ciampa's ass.
On the heel shit?
He couldn't.
He good with the tweets.
Ciampa not only does he work it with the mic, the storyline, but he gets in the ring and he backs it up too, man.
But you know what? Who I could say?
I can't believe he tried to commit suicide at one time in his life.
No, you know what? I could say who could keep up with Ciampa and who could be better. And this is the thing about it. But they fucking him over so bad nowadays. It's Kevin Owens. His Twitter game is on fucking lock. He's vicious on fucking Twitter. The dude got quick wit and he know what the fuck to say. And you wouldn't even think that for a goddamn Canadian. But hey,
I hate the fact that they keep treating him like he's fucking bagging groceries at a grocery store.
What is with the obsession with Braun Strowman beating his ass every fucking week?
I don't get it.
I don't get that shit. I'm like, what is what you can
Kevin
come up with
Owens
nothing
is a
else?
world-class wrestler, and you would never fucking know it. You know, dealing with this shit with Braun Strowman. And let's be real.
I agree with you, him and Tornado.
See, and then the thing with Braun Strowman is just like I tell you guys fucking week in and week out about this Braun Strowman shit. Yeah, it's great. Oh, he can throw him out of a porta potty. Oh, he can throw him out of a helicopter. He can do all this shit. One F5 put his ass away. One. Until he avenges that, there is nothing that he can do against anybody else that's going to make him legitimate. And guess what? The closest you're getting to an F5 is Brock shoving Cormier at the UFC show. Because he won't even show up in the same building as you. And that's just a point blank period, man.
And see, and that's the bad part. If you sit back and think about this shit, Brock Lesnar can come to a UFC. He can come to a UFC pay-per-view dressed up. He don't come to WWE shit. This motherfucker always come in there with his shirt on and his fucking bitch ass sweats.
It's because he don't respect us.
I told you. Motherfucker, I've been trying to tell you that for years. I done told you that for years. You went back and forth. You and Amor. Oh, Brock Lesnar this. Oh, Brock Lesnar that. I told you that motherfucker wasn't shit.
I deserve all the criticism.
told you that motherfucker wasn't shit. I said he never cared. You looked at his shit, people sit here and praise this cocksucking motherfucker. You sit back and look at it. The first time he was in the WWE, when they brought him up in 2002, he got one of the best pushes you ever fucking see. He ran through every fucking body. And then it fucking culminated later on at that SummerSlam when he beat the fucking Rock. Next thing you know, he didn't even make it to another fucking SummerSlam because he was gone way before that shit. He barely made it. He dropped the belt to Eddie Guerrero and no way fucking out. Then he wrestled that piece of trash shit show that him and Goldberg, when them two bitch ass motherfuckers was walking him right out the fucking door. On the same night that Chris Benoit won the goddamn belt.
Worst matches in WWE history, and Chris Benoit finally won the belt. And
then you had Eddie Guerrero put on a good match with fucking Kurt Angle.
He retained against Kurt Angle, and nobody saw that coming.
Nope. And you sit back and think about all this shit. Brock Lesnar never fucking cared about the business. This motherfucker cried. If you look at his shit, he cried. He sat here and said, I couldn't handle it no more. The pain on my body. The long time I was wrestling. Oh, that's why I started doing drugs.
All that shit was a lie.
No,
you
did drugs.
All this shit. All that shit was a fucking lie.
You did drugs, motherfucker, because you were a fucking dopehead. That's why you did drugs.
All that shit
you sat here cried and bitch. Motherfucker, you was on the main roster for a year and a half. I'm gonna be
real about this shit. Where the fuck does he get off in the first place thinking that he's fucking the best gift? Excuse me. Thinking he's God's gift to pro wrestling to begin with.
Because motherfuckers,
he wasn't fucking there.
Because motherfuckers told him so. Because you got motherfucking Vince McMahon telling them so. Because they called him the next big thing. No, he always been the next big bitch.
It was a natural chain effect. Because when Brock left wrestling to go to UFC, Dana White piggybacked on the fact that WWE had made him a champion, and they took it to the next level. And then when Brock got overwhelmed, he got murdered by fucking Overeem.
Yeah, see, that's what Human Tornado just said. Yep. How about the pain he felt when Overeem kicked his guts out?
Right. So then that's when McMahon said, man, we have an opportunity to get this guy back. Let's make him larger than life. That's where Vince went wrong.
No, Kyle Mack, he's the next big bitch.
Man,
that sounds better. Now, with that being said, you sit back over and look over Brock Lesnar's history.
I don't give a fuck about him. We need the belt back.
Hey,
we need the belt back.
He's gonna give the belt back when the fuck he want to, because you know why?
Then let him keep the belt and let's start a new belt.
Because you know why? Because, hey, Vince McMahon and then believe, oh my God, Brock Lesnar is such a fucking big draw. When Brock Lesnar's name on there, I ain't seen shit. You know when Brock Lesnar become a big draw? When you get another big draw next to him. Because, hey, and fucking say this shit. I bet you Brock Lesnar's scared of fucking Bobby Lashley. Because you know why? Because you know what? Because you know why? Because you know why? Because he know Bobby Lashley can legit beat his ass.
Yeah.
If he try to sock him in the jaw like how he did Braun Strowman treated him like a bitch, Bobby Lashley would knock his ass out without fucking equivocation.
That's right.
And that's why he don't want that work.
That's right.
He don't want that fucking work.
The only knock I got against Bobby Lashley is once he gets on the mic, I'm not scared.
See, that's why I said no. That's why I said.
Roman. But that motherfucker, he's vicious.
That's why
bro.
I said
he
if
needs
you sit back,
a mouthpiece.
If you sit back, MVP when he was in TNA,
MVP that would have been great.
Yeah, MVP was
that
a perfect mouthpiece.
Great.
MVP ain't doing shit right now. Bring him in there. Bring him in there, and you have fucking one mouthpiece.
That would have been great, dude. MVP supporting Bobby Lashley. That's money.
Because let's be honest, they already talked about it in the shit. You know, when they brought fucking Bobby Lashley over, he said it the night he got there. Everybody know why I'm here. People been talking about this fucking match the whole fucking time.
Yep. Everybody knows it.
Everybody wanted to see Lesnar versus Lashley. Lashley versus Lesnar. That's the money match. And if the WWE do the fucking correct thing, Roman Reigns, hey, you take the fall. You let Lashley get some of that work. And put that work in on fucking Brock Lesnar. And I bet you Brock Lesnar don't want none of that shit.
But now,
I bet you.
But now turn it back to fucking SmackDown. Daniel Bryan. How likely is it that he'll resign with the WWE?
Hey, real shit. If I'm Daniel Bryan, his contract's up the same day as All In. What you do is, I sign my contract 5 days later. I go to All In. You go in there, give somebody a fucking flying knee, set the internet world on fire, give them something to start, and then go back to the WWE. Or if you Daniel Bryan,
about that is with that plan that you're talking about, WWE will be all over it, man. They would love it.
I think that's what they should do. You know? So let me cross-contaminate as we saying this shit. Like with everybody's talking shit, or some people was talking shit about me talking about New Japan because I said the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega need to go to the big league. And they like, oh, the New Japan is the big league. No, motherfucker. The WWE is the fucking big leagues. Why do you think New Japan just started trying to do major work in America? Because you need all the fucking continents. You need all the fucking places.
New Japan is the big leagues when you're in Japan.
Exactly. We're talking about global. Worldwide.
Worldwide is WWE and everybody
it's by a country fucking mile. That's why you think they waited so long, New Japan. You see they changed their president. They got more of an English speaking president to fucking sit here to try to make the fucking merger to America. If they was the number one shit, they would have been in America a long time ago.
I just look at this shit with Brock Lesnar, it just pisses me off.
What they use,
how dare
what New Japan try to use, they try to use putting their people at Ring of Honor, doing some deals back in the days with TNA. People forgot Nakamura was in TNA, Okada was in fucking TNA. You go down the list, a lot of the motherfuckers was in TNA.
Yep.
TNA, they not successful because it's on their own goddamn fault.
Yep.
And that's the thing about it. TNA had an ample opportunity, and that's one thing Jeff Jarrett is good at. People like hearing. He must be real good in talking to people because he's damn sure good talking Karen Angle out of her drawers while fucking Kurt Angle was out there wrestling.
Hey, and just want to throw a RIP out real quick to Matt Cappatelli, one of the original Tough Enough guys.
Didn't he win? I think he won.
I don't know if he won or not, dude. I don't know if he won or not, but he passed away, and they're talking about making him into the Hall of Fame under the Connors situation.
Well,
my thing is this, because we also gotta send a big RIP to Vader, and like my thing is, this guy Matt. Hey, bless his soul, bless his life. He don't get in before Vader.
Hey,
fuck that.
If you go sit here, you gotta put them both in.
Fuck that.
You gotta put
Vader, Mitsuharu Misawa for the Triple Crown. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Vader versus fucking Stan Hansen. I'm sorry. Like, there's too many good matches, and it's just like you've been on this record for saying this shit. Shawn Michaels, if he would have fucking dropped the belt to Vader, this would never been a fucking problem.
You know, me and Amar went back and forth because, you know, he's a total Shawn Michaels fan. And I sat here and told him, he's like, oh, he said that shit on that fucking Big Guys video. Vader was saying whatever he had to say to try to get in the fucking Hall of Fame. Because he's somewhere, that guy knew he didn't have much more fucking time on this fucking earth. And he tried to say, like, every fucking nice thing to get in there. And I'm talking about the motherfucker. You go down the list of fucking people shouldn't have been in there. You look at this Hall of Fame class. It ain't no fucking way. It was led by Bill Goldberg. Bill Goldberg couldn't wipe Vader's ass.
I agree. 100%.
You go down to the next person.
100%.
Who the fuck else was in the Hall of Fame class this past year?
Well, I think Mark Henry deserved it.
But, hey, let's be real. His ass could have waited.
No, he couldn't have waited.
Yeah, he could have fucking waited.
He wasn't better
Who
than
else?
Vader. I agree with that. He wasn't better than Vader.
The only ones I say, hey, real shit, when you got them down to Ivory and the Dudleys, yeah, it ain't no doubt.
And nothing you can do with them.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
You can do with
ain't
them.
no doubt. A lot of other motherfuckers.
They gotta go in.
Who the fuck else went in there? Jeff Jarrett? Jeff Jarrett?
Jeff Jarrett
Hey,
better
and
than
real
Vader.
shit, all bullshit to the side, Jeff Jarrett, do subscribe to our fucking page on the fucking Instagram. And hey, he knows we didn't talk shit about his ass many fucking times. Him, who's on here for wrestlers that follows us? Jeff Jarrett, Sonny, fucking
Cody's wife.
Well, shit, only when you talk shit about them. Let's see, and the fucking
She really needs to stick to announcing.
and the fucking
Being a part of the
Crime
show.
Time and Crime Time.
Being a part of the show,
They all follow
that ain't
us.
your niche.
But nonetheless,
you ain't part of that shit.
we
Just
tell
announce
it
shit.
to you straight. You know, I mean, it's times we didn't talk about Sonny on here. It's times we didn't talk about Jeff Jarrett on here. Only giving you the fucking truth. You know, at the end of the fucking day, it's like this. Vader, you look at his fucking record. 3-time WCW champion. What? 3-time? Was it 3-time? 2 or 3-time all New Japan?
IWGP?
Yeah, IWGP. Fucking what was that triple?
All
Didn't
Japan,
he? Yeah.
yep, he won
Did
the
he?
Triple Crown.
What? Twice, I think.
Because I think Masawa defeated him for it.
Yeah.
And that shit ain't easy being an American and win that belt.
I'm saying, you sit here and think about
You
it.
won the Triple Crown. You won the 3 belts. It is not easy. There ain't very many Americans that held that shit.
He sit
It's
there.
like Stan Hansen.
He's overqualified.
Vader. I don't even think Brody got
Look
it.
at this. Vader's not in the Hall of Fame, but the motherfucking Bushwhackers in. The motherfucking Bushwhackers in.
Travesty, man. Travesty.
Vader set their ass. He sat there, put a fucking thing like, hey, put him in the Hall of Fame.
Bro, Vader was there the night that fucking Sid Vicious stabbed up Arn Anderson.
Vader was a part of a lot of things.
He was
I mean,
a part of a lot of shit, man.
and this dude, he had to go to practically fucking begging. It was just like China. How long let's be honest. We know China's not in there because she used to suck Triple H's cock. And Stephanie took her or him away from her. I mean,
she should have been a Hall of Famer.
At the end of the fucking day,
She should have been there.
I think we all can agree that Triple H made the best move.
No, he made the right decision.
He made a hella intelligent decision. Yeah. I give him that. But listen, all because she used to fuck Triple Ho. Shouldn't fucking have nothing to do with her not going into the Hall of Fame.
I'm tired of fucking Baron Corbin wearing these goddamn dress clothes.
Oh, God, let it go. And the thing
I'm
about
tired
it,
of this shit.
How the fuck the only woman to ever win the Intercontinental Championship, I believe twice, is not in the fucking Hall of Fame. That is a travesty, but they'll put her in there so she won't have to talk. It's just like how they waited for the Macho Man. We all know why the Macho Man didn't go in there, because he used to fucking tune up Stephanie's twat. Everybody know that shit.
That's so sad.
Everybody know it. Let's be honest.
So sad.
That's why he didn't go in there. You think about it. Traveling said, we need the honky tonk man. Longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, or did fucking Santino beat that fucking record? Jesus Christ.
I think Santino beat it, but Honky Tonk Man, yeah.
Fucking make you sick. Because Santino, he was just a comedy wrestler. He probably could fucking wrestle when that time, but he was just comedy.
But that's all Honky Tonk Man was.
Honky Tonk Man was the established villain. You know? He got the fucking, he did his job.
But
he
he
went
was
there,
a comedy
shake, rattle, and roll,
wrestler, too.
good night, bitch. He was done.
But he was a comedy wrestler, too. But it doesn't change the fact that he should be in there.
No, and I'm just saying.
I agree with that.
How
He
the
should be
fuck?
in there.
How the fuck they did Vader like that? And it's fucking disgusting, man. It's disgusting. They waiting till the dude go in the fucking grave
to consider it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then
yeah.
that Monday night.
He's
there
a
was
locker
no
going there now. Oh yeah.
There was no tribute on Monday Night
No.
Raw.
Let me tell you something.
They fucking just did a picture.
They showed a fucking picture. People were like, oh, but they did something on the fucking network. Fuck that. You look at everybody fucking died that they like. It's a fucking video for them motherfuckers. They put up a proper fucking video.
Yep.
They have the fucking 10 bells. You telling me all the shit Vader did in this business, he didn't deserve 10 bells?
You damn right he deserved 10 bells.
Them motherfuckers gonna burn in hell for that shit.
I'm a fat motherfucker, but I'll give it to Sasha Banks.
Jesus Christ. That shit's disgusting, man. That is fucking disgusting that they did that dude like that.
Then Bray Wyatt got hit by a car.
No, Bray Wyatt caused the accident. That's why they gave his ass a ticket.
Good night, nurse.
But yeah. But to fucking lighten back up on this New Japan shit, I really enjoyed that fucking simulcast I did, or the fucking live broadcast I did last night. And then I fucking start laughing while I see some of the people talk shit. The guy talked too much. Well, motherfucker, when you got a live shit just like how this right now, and people ask you questions, motherfucker, I'm going to answer the fucking questions. So, if any of them motherfuckers got a problem with it, they can go suck it easy.
True story.
And that's the fucking truth.
Yeah, I was.
Not to mention Vader would come back and do spots. That's true. He came back for that shit where he beat Heath Slater's ass a couple years ago.
Yep.
And that's the thing about it. I'm like, you totally disrespected this dude. This dude was a legit beast. And when he came to the WWE, because fucking the boy toy didn't fucking want to drop the belt on him.
Shawn Michaels, no, that was
See,
just wrong.
this the thing about it.
It wasn't even legit for him to beat Vader.
People don't want to talk about this shit. People don't want to talk about this shit.
It wasn't even legit for him to beat Vader in the first place.
I'm sorry. You know, people might get mad at what I'm about to say, but I'm going to fucking say it anyway. Shawn Michaels was a piece of human garbage before he so-called found Jesus. Right? He was fucking human filth.
He sucked, but man, he was one of the best wrestlers to ever walk around.
Of course, we're not talking about his ability. His ability don't have nothing to fucking do with that shit. He was a piece of human filth. That was a wrestler. You know it's bad when Amar tried to go back and forth. I'm like, okay, if Shawn Michaels was such a saint, why the Undertaker had to take his fucking hands up at WrestleMania 14 to force that nigga to go out there and drop that fucking belt to Steve Austin? Because he didn't even want to do that, and his back was fucked up.
And that's ridiculous because everybody knew the way the culture was going. You had to drop to Steve Austin.
His back
was to keep the business going.
His back was fucked up. He couldn't even go. You look at that match. He looked as stiff as fuck. Yeah. He was wincing the whole fucking match.
The storyline was more about the whole overall circle versus him.
And this is the thing about it. He didn't want to drop to Vader. It's other motherfuckers. And let's be honest, as we was talking about Sonny, how he's supposedly sitting there fucking Chris Candido's woman, Sonny, when all that shit was going on. Hey, leave the fucking coke.
Oh, no.
It's fucking disgusting, man. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
And you sit back here, Shawn Michaels get praised. People don't think about all the bad shit he fucking did. And it's fucking horrible. And see, if he would have did the right thing for Vader, and Vader would have got that title, they couldn't stop Vader from going to the Hall of Fame, because he would have had one of their belts. But as motherfucking Shawn Michaels sit there and say, no, I don't want to drop it to Vader. I got a problem, he's too stiff. That fucked Vader out of his fucking Hall of Fame. It's fucking... And people hold Shawn Michaels to a high regard. And let's be honest, even the shit what CM Punk said after Shawn Michaels, remember, this is after Shawn Michaels found Jesus. He still was conspiring and talking shit with Triple H about fucking CM Punk and doing all that shit. But I thought he fucking found God, right? I thought he changed his life. I thought he found his smile for the 18th time.
Not for the 18th time.
Yeah, for the 18th time, because that motherfucker pick up and drop smiles all the fucking time. Let's see. Who's this cat talking about Shawn Michaels? That's me. Official Kyle Mack, Chuck, how's your weight and health?
Doing great.
VJ2K, like when Batista dropped that promo on Michaels back in 2008 on the highlight reel, I believe he was talking straight facts. Shit, I need a fucking refresher course in 2008 shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was working a lot. I probably don't fucking remember that shit. But if you can fucking write what the fuck he said, I would very much appreciate that shit. Same with you, Randy. Hey, I'm doing all right. I'm trying to straighten my shit out. Because we all know, I know with me, I got kids, so it's like, motherfucker gotta fucking try to be around for him. Human Tornado Ernest the Cat Williams will go in the Hall of Fame before Vader, and that's bullshit.
And that's ridiculous. That is just, I don't think so. That's one thing you ain't got to worry about him in Tornado. Because Ernest Cat Williams, after all, is black. He ain't going in before Vader.
Nah, he was a good comedy act for WCW, and he didn't spend enough time in the WWE.
That is so sad.
He's in the WWE for a couple of
thought he was James Brown and shit. That shit.
Let's see.
He wasn't even a wrestler, bro.
Official comeback here. Cormier called wrestling fake. Of course he did. But see, the difference is Cormier is a fucking hand-picked bitch.
Yep.
That's the thing about it.
And Cormier's selling the storyline with Brock Lesnar.
How
could you let him come in there and shove you?
He shoved him hard.
This is the crowning moment of your career.
I'm going to put you to sleep.
Yeah.
We know what's going to happen.
That's
Brock
bullshit.
Lesnar's going to knock your ass out. And then, this is my prediction.
He's going to take a dive to Brock Lesnar.
He's going to take a dive to Brock Lesnar. And then you know what's going to be fucking next? Then John Jones will be cleaning everything. And that's the fight that they want to see. And then John Jones going to go in there and beat Brock Lesnar's ass. That's what's going to happen.
John Jones
I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
Done right. You better fucking clean up and get it done right.
Let's see. Official Kyle Mack. Brock is going to the Hall of Fame before Vader. Let's see, VJ2K. He was talking about how Michael stepped on people just to get on top and stay there and wouldn't put basically anyone over. Hey, I don't think anything you just said was not untrue. If the Animal Batista, but from what I know from Dave Batista, which they don't like him, Batista's a straight shooter. He's a good fucking dude. Because if you sit there and think about it, the only worst thing Batista was cheating on his fucking wife and fucking Kelly and Melina and fucking, what, I'm missing one.
Boy like pussy. It was
it Kelly, Melina, and Rosa Mendez. You know, those are the ones I can think of off top. You know, but yeah, Michael Hayes is getting sucked off by her, but we ain't even talking about that. But, let's see. Taurus, hold on, I'm a trained wrestler. Do you realize that everything is scripted? Right. Yeah.
I'm a trained wrestler too. What does that mean?
I don't know. I guess I was talking about the whole Shawn Michaels thing. We're not talking about his wrestling.
No,
I'm talking about what a piece of trash that he was as a fucking human being.
You can talk about scripted and you can talk about all that. But the bottom line is when Shawn Michaels was carrying the belt in the mid-90s, McMahon gave the champions the option of who they wanted to drop to. And it was a big thing for Shawn Michaels. Because Shawn Michaels was such
he didn't want to drop to nobody, shit.
No, but because Shawn Michaels was such a big draw, he didn't want Shawn Michaels to be unhappy, so he would ask him, would it be okay if we drop it to this guy, drop it to this guy? And when it came to Vader, you know, Shawn Michaels was like, nah. Because Vader had a notorious reputation for being too stiff on opponents. And he was. He was a hard wrestler. He really was. But there's no way that you gain the notoriety that you gain in WCW and then All Japan and then all of a sudden
in New Japan,
and then you come over to WWE. Shawn Michaels, who's like a third of your size, you could have dropped the belt to him. You could have got it right back on Raw. It doesn't matter. But just putting him over would have been better, you know. But as a trained wrestler, I'm a trained wrestler, fella.
Let's see. Elevated Science Glacier go in before the Steiner brothers.
Oh, man.
Patricia 200,034. When do you think The Undertaker will finally retire? I think, I'm going to just go out and say, I think he wanted to come back. I think this might be his final run.
Yeah,
I think he didn't want to go out where he looked as shitty as fucking Roman Reigns had to carry him. Yes, Roman Reigns carried him in that WrestleMania match. Hold up. I don't think so. Cormier is an Olympic world-class wrestler. Cormier will win. Tornado, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
It's not so much that.
He's going to job.
Yeah.
He's going to job to Brock Lesnar.
It's not so much that, Tornado. We're wrestling fans, right? You have to understand that UFC is the goddamn nephew to professional wrestling. Whoever they want to go over, goes over.
If you ain't noticed,
period.
UFC didn't win pretty fucking scripted with how they fucking do their shit.
Yep.
Because, hey, you just going to tell me this. Riddle me this. You see Brock Lesnar, he popped up towards the end, right, at the UFC fight. Then, when Daniel Cormier wins, how he just magically will sit there right by the fucking door, where all he had to do is just step up there, bam, bam, bam. 5 steps,
Security wouldn't let nobody else in, except Dana White saying, if Brock Lesnar goes in, it's all right.
If Cormier wins, and I think it's sad to say, I think Miocic took a fall.
Yeah, because I didn't expect Miocic to lose.
I think, because let's be honest,
I really did.
Brock Lesnar, he wouldn't want somebody like Miocic, and technically Miocic is bigger than Brock Lesnar inside.
He'll beat Brock Lesnar down.
Yeah, I mean shit. Because you think about it. Miocic beat the shit out of fucking Overeem. Overeem beat the shit out of Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
It's simple fucking mathematics, people.
I agree with that.
Chuck, what beside the UFC made you go against Brock? The shit with Jinder Mahal?
Yep.
Here, I already answered that shit.
Yep.
Everything with professional wrestling is really scripted and fake. I mean...
No shit, Sherlock.
I mean, you on a wrestling page, I think we all fucking know that. That's like... The jig been up since the 90s, and we figured that shit out.
Who said that?
That's Taurus 40. This is like the first time
that's
Taurus
40.
That's the first
so
time I seen
how much of your life is real? Like, do you live among fake shit? Do you fucking pump your car with fake gas prices? I mean, what the fuck is it? Do you go to work and tell people that you like them and you really don't? How fake is your life? Let me tell you something, Chief. When you start talking about the best wrestling business in the world, you got to understand something, Chief. We already know the fuck that it's fake. Ain't nobody sitting here playing Dreamerland, okay? We know the fucking shit is fake, but that doesn't change the fact that what's right is right. And Brock should not be holding the Universal title under any circumstances if he doesn't have any fucking implications on making that title better than what it is now. The title's a joke. You got Roman Reigns fucking doing contests with Bobby Lashley just to get the goddamn belt. You got fucking Braun Strowman through everybody, but one F5 puts him away. This is the shit. This is all because of Raw. This is all because of the Raw title. The shit's all a fucking joke. SmackDown's where the real competition is. And as Randy's telling me that fucking Samoa Joe, AJ Styles is going SummerSlam, I don't have a problem with it, but I hate the fact that Rusev has to be at the expense of it.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Let me try to catch up with one of these. Lord 7170 says, shit, did any of you people see the match between John Cena and Undertaker? Fast as fuck.
Terrible, right?
Yeah, that was a waste of fucking time.
And this was one of the matches that we had been waiting for years. I remember arguing. I fucking had to argue with Randy all these fucking years because I was like, Cena was at the top of the company. We all know the Undertaker's legendary status, and they never fucking met.
People forgot in the early days.
No, but they never met at WrestleMania.
It doesn't matter.
No, we're talking about going against the streak.
Because
they never met.
The problem with y'all motherfuckers are sitting there saying John Cena should be the one to take him out. I'm like, why waste something? It's just the same thing, like I said, when Brock Lesnar beat the Undertaker. Why waste it on something it didn't even matter? Brock beat the Undertaker. What did it do? All you heard was Paul Heyman talk shit for a year about the shit. It didn't mean nothing. Because the Undertaker respected fucking Brock Lesnar because he got a hard on for Brock Lesnar because they ain't best friends or some shit.
No, I agree.
When the Undertaker could have been a man and gave that fucking shit to somebody who needed it.
I agree with you. I agree that
Brock Lesnar's already
beat him.
He was a made man already.
He should never beat him.
It was just like if John Cena would have beat
Cena
the Undertaker.
was supposed to send him home. He was.
No. If you give that shit to somebody who needed it. Like how they call themselves giving it to Roman Reigns, and then you have the motherfucker pop back up a year later, which it didn't fucking mean nothing. And all you got is fucking last night where the Undertaker shaking Roman Reigns' hand. You fucked up, Undertaker. What the fuck you shaking his hand for?
I hated that.
You should have sat there and Undertaker talked shit about people not doing that shit. And Shawn Michaels was so scared because you could tell Shawn Michaels been wanting to come back. But hey, the motherfucking Undertaker fucking scared the shit out of him when he was younger where he won't even fucking come back. And they talk shit about like how Ric Flair did fucking broke that shit and everything. And the Undertaker fucking sat there, and I don't care what the fuck they said. He took his clothes off. He took his hat off. He fucking went over and kissed his wife. He went out of fucking character. Yep. That was his swan song.
Big time.
And they let him get away with it. Patricia 200 times said fucking Hogan was just like Michael. Oh, Hogan was worse than Michaels. Because at one time, Hogan had more fucking control.
No. You know what? I want to get into some TNA wrestling right now just for a minute.
Hold on. Let me read this. Let's see. Taurus 40 came back and said, Sean had his faults, but the man got paid to do what he had to do. No, Taurus. No. That dude made fucking cognitive choices to hold people down. That is not what you getting paid to do. You getting paid to look good and to put people over. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what, like, all these old fucks, like Brock Lesnar, The Undertaker, all these old fucks that's still getting a paycheck, that's what they should be there for. They can take a page out of Chris Jericho's book. where he done came back and he been putting people over. He just beat Naito for the Intercontinental fucking title. But hey, I bet you the next person he go drop to, he's gonna elevate they fucking shit.
Yep.
These motherfuckers ain't supposed to be there to get over on people. You motherfuckers are made. Why do you sit here and think? Count on your hands. How many times Brock Lesnar lost the match? What? Once to the Undertaker? What? Once to Triple H? What? Once to John Cena? I'm running out of people. I'm running out of people. Yeah, when he came back, when he first came back, and they went that bloody match.
Technically, that was a loss, but he fucked Cena up so bad.
Yeah,
I thought that.
Yeah, Cena had to hit the nigga in the head with a chain.
Yeah.
You think about that shit. That dude don't have many losses, but you look at the up and bright. He beat CM Punk, and CM Punk took it to him damn near like nobody ever did.
That was a fucking 5-minute storyline too.
And that's like when CM Punk said, "Hey, so you having Brock go on me? And so is Brock coming back out Monday?" Oh no, Brock going home. So you will have him beat me. I'm going to be there, and Brock's going fucking home. You have Brock have these people job out to Brock Lesnar. And you see, that's somebody that tells me he don't give a fuck about the business. He care about his fucking ego. Because a man would have sat there and said, "Hey, let me put this kid over."
Yep.
You had him. You
don't hurt you.
You made AJ Styles job out to Brock Lesnar.
That was bullshit.
You let Jinder Mahal was talking shit.
He wasn't even getting the belt. He wasn't even getting in the ring with Jinder Mahal.
Then he wouldn't even get in the ring with Jinder Mahal. They said, "Nigga, you beneath us." They talked so much shit about Jinder Mahal, what made them take in Jinder Mahal title reign.
That's when I lost all respect for him.
You let this dude control. He don't care shit about the business except his fucking ego and getting paid. Yep. It's fucking disgusting, man.
Yep, I agree.
It's fucking disgusting. Let's
100.
see.
100.
Respect for the business. Randy, get rid of that train from the chat. Disrespectful to the business. Oh, I agree. That nigga was sitting right in the stuff. But please, would you call it fake? So please fuck off. Let's see. People going after tourists on here. Let's see. Dick Licker is Vince of the UFC. Oh, shit. Well, Cormier was fighting heavyweights in Strikeforce. And see, the thing about it is, I don't like downing Cormier, but the dude is
no. The
Cormier, dude is Cormier. He's a house pet, man.
No.
Cormier, I'm trying to say it as nice as I can.
Cormier took the Rashad Evans route. He started off as a heavyweight fighter, and he had some success at it. But if you're gonna get noticed, you had to come down to 205 to light heavyweight, which is what Rashad Evans did when he laid out fucking Chuck Liddell. You know, so he came down.
And now Rashad Evans got like 6 or 7 ass whooping. He just barely called it a career.
No, I'm saying, like, that's what he had to do to make his money.
Damn, that was so sad.
But I'm not taking away the fact that this guy right now, he's gonna wake up tomorrow morning and he's holding the 205 and he's holding the heavyweight title. I mean, real shit. And then Brock Lesnar came in and totally overshadowed the fact that he knocked out Miocic, who Miocic was an unstoppable heavyweight at the time. And that's what made me mad, because I'm like, you show up to Cormier winning this fight, but you won't be on Raw tomorrow, motherfucker.
Now you think about this shit.
And you're holding the fucking Universal title.
Now you think about this shit. Cormier, right? If you look at his career, he never really had that big what probably just happened is probably the biggest win of his career. The big
signature win, yeah.
The big signature win, because let's be honest, he talked so much shit about John Jones, and every time he get in there, John Jones beat him from an inch of his fucking life up in there.
Yep, and John Jones just kept losing because he was on drugs.
Yeah. Or steroids, or the fucking drugs.
But he couldn't get him.
And every time he fought John Jones go in there and beat his ass.
Yeah.
It's like, it's no doubt. He go in there and beat his ass.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, if you Cormier, and I know Dana White said, "Hey, I need you a job," but if you Cormier, you might have to go against the grain, because, like, this your fucking legacy. Like, you beat Brock Lesnar, and you go in there and beat him convincingly, that puts you on that other level. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Motherfucking, what's that, Cain Velasquez? That was one of his best wins of his career.
Yeah, he beat shit out, bro.
He went in there and he beat Brock Lesnar from an inch of his life. Go look at the fight. Brock Lesnar was running for his fucking life.
It took like a minute and 30 seconds.
He ran.
Yeah.
He ran from him. That dude was hitting him so hard and so fast he couldn't take it.
He whooped his ass.
It almost looked like fucking, if you want to fucking shit, go look at fucking Ronda Rousey, the new Hall of Famer, how she was running from Holly Holmes.
Yep.
It looked just like that. And they were just, and she was just lasered on him. It was the same thing with Cain Velasquez. Yep. That motherfucker was on him so fucking tough and so fucking quick. And that's why it went so fast. But as you looking at it, it seemed like it was so long because he was just whooping his ass.
Yep. Big shit out of him.
Fucking horrible.
Like he stole something.
Shit. That's holding me goddamn fucking shit behind. Kane, Velvet Science. Chuck looked like an extra from Game of Thrones. Oh shit.
Game of Thrones and we was at the buffet, homie.
Fucking tough. But that's why I sit here and think about it. Now say what you was gonna say.
I forgot.
Oh shit. Yeah, Big Papa stumped. But oh god.
No, I'm just telling the truth though, man, because like everything you said was exactly right. Cormier, this is a big achievement for him, but he's not feeling right now. He's not at his house feeling right because he knows that in his heart he can't beat John Jones. Until you beat John Jones, you're not a legitimate double champion. Lesnar, he'll dress up and he'll go do that shit, but we're gonna all watch Raw tomorrow, and that motherfucker won't be there.
No. He has
and that shit pisses me off.
He has so much respect.
You got the belt.
He has so much respect for fucking USC.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't.
You got a belt on this whole kick ass motherfucker.
I figured our 100th show would sit here and we probably talk about Brock Lesnar. You know, I wasn't expecting here. I know we love do fucking 2 hour fucking extravaganza fucking Ganza, but it's sad where we had to fucking sit here and do an impromptu show because you see the fucking the disrespect coming from Brock Lesnar, you know, fucking bitch ass.
And you know what? Fuck Brock Lesnar. I want to talk a little bit about TNA wrestling. TNA, real shit.
Go ahead, shoot.
So your main event is Austin Aries defending against Moose. Hey, if you put that belt on Moose, I got no problem with that. That's cool. But tell me this. Why the fuck ain't Cage the motherfucking champion? The only thing I can think of is why Brian Cage is not their champion is because Cage don't want to be their champion. He just beat that nigga with the titties on fucking Thursday. Okay? No. But what closed the show, what I thought was amazing, what closed the show was the LAX shit, right? Mm-hmm. One of the guys in LAX, and I forgot his name because I don't give a fuck.
You talking about the old LAX returning?
Exactly.
You talking about Hernandez?
They got Hernandez back in the ring, bro.
And Homicide.
Hernandez and Homicide, and they beat the shit out of fucking Conan and the other two young cats that's the tag team champions. Mm-hmm. Beat them down. And I was like, wow. And then another thing too, TNA, Rich Swann. What the fuck is up with that hair? That shit look like motherfucking Coolio. That shit's terrible. But then my question is, where the fuck is Desmond Alexander at?
Who?
Desmond Alexander, the guy that used to be the X Division champ.
I don't know.
He ain't nowhere to be found. I'm sorry, he could be used right now. And the thing is, like, Sami Callihan, you know, I gave Sami Callihan a lot of heat for the shit he was doing, but
he's a top heel.
He's one of their top heels, bro. And then what's her name? Kaylee Burchill. She came back. She defeated
Kaylee Burchill.
Yeah,
they call her Winter over there.
Right. She defeated Rebel. Rebel got a nice body on her.
Yeah, you laid on that one.
Hey,
when she was a part of that fucking, what was it, the menagerie or where the fuck?
Bro, she's 39 years old, and like I couldn't stop staring at her booty.
Sound like you went and did some research.
Yeah, she's 39 years old. And I couldn't stop staring at her booty. Ex-Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, and my condolences to that. But man, she was fine as I don't know what. And I didn't see no Kiera Hogan. She wasn't there this week. But
she followed our page too. I forgot about it.
Right. But I'm starting to watch TNA wrestling. I'm trying to give them a chance, and I'm trying to see things for
Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground back started now.
Yeah, see now.
You know what? As you seen yesterday at the New Japan shit, Jeff Cobb, Manzana Cueto made his premiere for New Japan.
Really? Did he?
Yes. That dude.
So that dude is working fucking Lucha Underground. He's working New Japan.
I don't know why the fuck TNA ain't fucking got their hands on him,
bro.
That dude. Did you remember how we talked about? You remember how we talked about that match a couple of years ago when him and Cage went against each other?
Yeah. That
was like one of the best big man fucking matches.
It was money
I ever fucking seen.
But I got a good feeling, dude. Like I know I talked about it a lot, But I got a feeling that fucking Moose is going to win that TNA Impact title. And I mean, hey, Austin Aries, this is where you do the right thing and you drop that belt to Moose. Like, you really do.
Hey, I'm sorry.
He'll be one of their homegrown.
The Brian Cage shit, it's like...
No, Cage is on a different level, but I think the only reason why Cage don't got the belt is because Cage don't want the belt.
I think they call themselves doing the long shit. But see, it's just like what I said. And I said this before and I said it again. If Daniel Bryan want to do some counterculture, if you want to do something for the business, go to TNA. Help them out. Because with Daniel Bryan, they could fill up a 10,000 seat arena. And they got to feel bad because I'm like, you got these all-in motherfuckers in Chicago sitting here and filling up a fucking arena. Hey, and most people didn't like what Kevin Sullivan said, but that dude was preaching the truth. I put on the page last week when he said, don't you think it's something wrong with Ring of Honor if they can't fill up a stage or a stadium like that, and All In did that shit in less than 30 minutes?
Yeah.
And if you think about some of them dudes, somebody's doing some shit that's wrong. You know? A lot of that shit is counterculture. And if you sit back and think, now that you see the people who the little Canadian company, the Fight Network, was running TNA now, with them moving TNA up to Canada, which might be a good thing, because it does have a different look from them being down in Florida.
Yeah, but they do shows still in Florida, and
but they primarily in Canada now.
Right, but I'm saying they also do shows away in other promotions because Moose wrestled the main event. They were in Japan.
See. What I'm saying is, they out of Florida. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
That was a fucking problem. Now you in Canada, like, hey, you got your eye on different fucking talent. Hey.
And Grado is trash. I mean, Grado couldn't grade a fucking piece of cheese for me. I say get rid of him. He ain't worth a fuck.
Let's see, Elevate Sun said, Bischoff said Kevin Sullivan was drunk and half high in WCW at the time. But see, let me fucking give you the fucking other shit. If he was half high and shit, they had him booking shit. Because, hey, he the one pretty much booked the end of his fucking marriage when he had, hey.
This nigga said he booked it.
No, think about it. This is the thing, and people talk about this shit. Where he had Chris Benoit and woman, hey, y'all gotta go together. You gotta come out places together. You gotta sell this shit. So you know what that shit would happen? And they said Kevin Sullivan, Benoit fucking stuck the Canadian piece in her. And that's what fucking sit there, hey, she ended up cheating on Kevin Sullivan, getting a divorce, and marrying Chris Benoit. And that's what happened. He pushed
Canadian piece. I'm done.
Hey, he pushed his wife into
that's
the
where it goes off the rails for me.
Patricia 20,345. What do you think about the Jay Lethal situation? I said this shit earlier, and I'm gonna say it again.
That shit's rough, dude.
I think
Jay
Lethal just got exposed. If you look on our fucking page and see the fucking previous one, it should be the last post I put up. Where Jay Lethal fucking saying, hey, he didn't do all this shit, he issued a statement, and then right after he did that shit, Tayler Hendrix fucking put a text message from Jay Lethal's fucking shit. And you got fucking Jay Lethal said, hey, can we talk? Hey, it's Jay,
hey,
please.
Shit.
He said, please. That sounded like him begging, please stop. I'll pay you off. I'll do what you gotta do. You can assume all this shit, but somebody who is lying about you, you do not talk to them that nicely.
Hey, real shit.
That was too nice.
That Tayler Hendrix, she's fine, dog. Like I ain't much for her. She's fine, dude.
I'm sorry. He looked real fucking guilty with that. She exposed his ass, and she know why she had to put that text.
That grass catcher on your lawnmower saying Murray. You know what I mean? I remember Murray made them bikes.
Oh, the fucking
good old Murray, you know what I mean? And Huffy.
Them motherfuckers did a lot of shit.
Huffy made bikes too. You know
so you gotta sit here and think about that shit. I think Jay Lethal, y'all go check that shit out after this shit's over. Jay Lethal got exposed. I think he truly got fucking exposed.
And Sabu, and you know, I didn't have a problem with Sabu. When Sabu said, you know, he talked about Chris Benoit, he said no wonder he killed his wife and kids. I have a problem with it because he was talking about all the damage that Chris Benoit took, and Chris Benoit did break his neck. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Shit, guys, your show is great. Keep it up, Lord. Hey, thank you for that shit. This is number 100. And, you know, just passing like we need more subscribers for the YouTube page. Like, get out there, fucking subscribe. The YouTube fucking subscribes went up as of the broadcast and live broadcast I did last night from the New Japan shit. Because I think the last time I checked, it's like over 11,000 views or close to 11,000 views for that video.
Caitlyn was at the NXT tapings.
She's been there lately.
I like her.
And we appreciate that shit because, this shit ain't easy because, I work, he work, and it's fucking finding time. And, you try to find time as wrestling fan.
If Brock Lesnar doesn't show up at SummerSlam with that fucking Universal title, you can bet your ass I'm going to be in here. You might have to move some stuff around.
Follow you guys on everything. We appreciate that shit.
I'm going to fucking go off the fucking chain. Because you know what? I got no problem with you. If you want to fucking pursue your little UFC endeavors, drop us our fucking belt.
Let's
Bring
see.
our belt back home.
VJ2K, follow you guys on everything. Appreciate that. For Chicago Matt, Elevate, signs I'm an old school guy that respects the business. Appreciate that, Cal Matt. Travelino, I appreciate the shout outs. You don't make me feel accepted. Or I think you make me feel accepted. This is the best wrestling community I could ever ask for. Nothing better. Real talk. Happy 100, Kyle Mack. Elevate Science. Everyone tell your friends and family and bums and side bitches. Wrestleheads are my best friend. Elevate. Boy, a lot of people been drinking tonight. I guess I'm the only motherfucker that didn't drink.
And not only that, Cedric Alexander got married.
Yeah, congrats to him.
Wife.
His wife. I think she's gonna be in the She's gonna be in the Mae Young fucking classic.
Okay,
Ariel Monroe.
100. His wife like the boogeyman.
Oh God! Stop being an asshole.
All she needs is worms in her mouth. Like she straight. Like,
I'm clean.
Cedric, you let me down, bro.
Hey, they've been together for years and they got a kid together. They kid look like she like 6, 7, or 8.
Okay, fine. Like I keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. It look like he been fucking with her for a long time. And congrats to them.
Somebody get the clock and get the worms. Like
Jesus Christ, you fucking asshole.
100.
Grab a bottle of Freckles.
100.
Fuck you.
Call that nigga Freckles.
Fuck you.
Wait a minute, hold on there, Freckles. Hey, what's the fucking odds that Michael Cole is actually gonna retire?
Shit, low. Because I think Vince and them go fucking just pay him more to stay on.
I'm about to say, because I think if it was his choice, he probably would have been gone.
Yeah.
They probably making him stay.
Because I mean, shit.
I think Tom Phillips can handle the show.
You think of how many fuck ups that dude do. I'm like, it's a fucking constant,
I think Tom Phillips can handle
Oh, yeah, on the side note, I put them pictures up of Corey Graves. Corey Graves got a nice looking wife. If you like the tattoos and the shape and all that shit, you ought to be fucking proud. They took some nice little fucking pictures. I just wanted to say that. He got a nice looking fucking wife.
And Dolph Ziggler versus Seth Rollins will be money.
Yeah, that 30-minute Iron Man match.
That shit gonna be money.
I don't like the whole...
You're not big on Seth Rollins.
No. They got nothing. Oh my God.
100.
Jesus Christ, let me finish.
Versus Rollins
what I'm saying,
money.
What I'm saying, we seen it already. Let me finish. We seen it already. We know they can be money. That's not the fucking point. What I'm saying is, to me, an Iron Man match should be an hour. I don't like that bullshit, that 30-minute shit. Like, you got two dudes that got stamina like a motherfucker, and Dolph Ziggler is well known for having stamina with bitches, let alone in the fucking wrestling ring.
Ask my wife about my stamina.
Shit, you can go ask Amy Schumer about the stamina, and Sonny too. Apparently, you can go fucking ask them about young Dolph's fucking stamina. But nonetheless,
let's wrap this puppy up. Kitchen bitches.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
My problem is Brock Lesnar.
Kitchen bitches is Brock Lesnar for you, and the WWE for me. See,
I hate the fact that,
and then I want to tell these motherfuckers that fucking
all
said
this energy to face Cormier, but you won't get in the ring and face Lashley. What the fuck?
Hey, and my kitchen bitch is the fucking WWE. For you motherfuckers that says I'm a WWE mark, I can tell you countless times I just sit there and talk shit about the motherfuckers out here. I have no fucking mercy. I talk about Triple Ho, Preparation H. I done fucking talked about Vince.
No mercy, that game on fucking Nintendo 64.
Hey, that was one of the best fucking games ever. Now, I talked about Stephanie being a fucking cunt. We didn't talk about all this shit. The only motherfucker I probably ain't talked about is Linda McMahon and Shane. Because they ain't never did nothing to fucking fuck up something like that. And the worst I probably said about Linda McMahon, she used to fucking fuck the Ultimate Warrior, which I think it was true. But nonetheless.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, you remember they said, hey, Linda pulled that Paulie moment. Like, hey, don't worry, I know how to talk to him.
I know how to talk to her, especially to her.
But with that being said, then you got all these motherfuckers. Oh yeah, my kitchen bitches is a New Japan motherfucking fan that called me a fucking WWE mark. Let me tell you something, motherfucker.
I'm gonna get up.
You think Chuck's out for a number 100? Motherfuckers, if you calling me a WWE mark, that makes you a New Japan fucking mark.
We all love wrestling. I don't think it matters.
See, and this is the thing where they try to fucking people typecast people. Or you a WWE mark, or you a New Japan mark. The point is, motherfuckers like wrestling, but some people have their prejudice against people. It's just like with the whole Roman Reigns shit. Motherfuckers don't sit there and care about that fucking dude. They got their mindset, oh, Roman Reigns like the worst fucking wrestler going, even though we seen Hulk Hogan, who couldn't wrestle his ass out of a paper bag. Maybe back in the old days, but the last 20-some years of his career, he wasn't shit. And then you can keep going down the fucking chart of fucking people. Roman Reigns ain't the worst. All because you say that shit, yeah, I'm a WWE mark. All because I said motherfucking the Young Bucks and fucking Kenny Omega need to come to the WWE. I say this once and I say it again. You cannot talk about you the best in the business if you don't have the balls to come to the big leagues. The WWE is the fucking big leagues. You might not like it, but it's the fucking truth.
I want to go to Alberto's and eat a burrito.
I bet you do. The fucking WWE is the big leagues, and they have to get the fucking balls to fucking step up. Because you can't sit here and claim you're the best. You went to Japan. Great. You dominated. Ring of Honor. You do. Well, they ain't never won shit. The Young Bucks won shit over there, but Kenny Omega ain't never won shit over there.
Door fixed over here.
Yeah, it's a brand new door, motherfucker.
Yeah, I saw that.
You remember the other one was brown? That's a white ass door. Anyway, what I'm sitting here saying is this: you cannot call yourself the best in the business without going to the best company, the number one company.
Not unless you Robert De Niro and you got that wig on in Backdraft.
Jesus Christ!
You know De Niro had that wig on in Backdraft.
I'm not even saying that. Point what I'm saying is this shit. And people got mad. Oh, well, he don't have to go to the WWE. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You don't work. You're not the best until you work WrestleMania.
Man, I mean you think about some of the. Think about it. Shinsuke Nakamura was one of the top fucking people. Even he had fucking aspirations. Like, man, I gotta
hate
go.
WWE didn't give him the shot.
Yeah,
man.
You see with fucking Asuka, same fucking thing. You know, what's that? Low charade, motherfucker. You go all these motherfuckers in all these different places. You have to go. Even Kenny Omega been saying, "Hey, I'm been thinking about going," because he knows he had a shitty reputation for his first fucking years. Like that Ring of Honor shit, he fucked that shit up. He had to go to New Japan.
Your career is not complete. You make it to the big time.
Rectified that shit. Now you look at Kenny Omega. Now he got the fucking IWGP heavyweight. He didn't have the Intercontinental. He didn't have the US. He knows.
I gotta go home, Randy. I gotta go.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow.
At the end of the fucking day, you have to be the best. You gotta beat the best, and the best is in the WWE right now. Because you gotta realize this shit. It's good people on independence. The WWE is damn near taking over the independents now.
Yeah,
Me and NXT. They talking about fucking Evolve. Shit, if you run out of fucking places, that's why I say, hey, TNA should take advantage. Anybody that's not in WWE, or in fucking New Japan, or in fucking Ring of Honor, TNA grab them and get it going.
They're doing the best they can. They trying to sign them.
And see, and that's the thing about it. And people want to sit here and talk shit to me. That's why I said I wasn't even tripping. But I had to fucking call the motherfuckers out because they call themselves calling me out.
That dude with the titties in TNA. I had to give him credit.
Kongi Kong?
I had to.
That's one of Jeff Jarrett's. That's another one of Jeff Jarrett's.
I'm just saying, like, I had to give him credit. He's like a new age Kamala with better moves. I had to give him credit. He was good against Cage this week.
Yeah.
He was.
The dude is not bad. That's the thing about it.
Yeah.
And the in this shit fucking the 100 with the kitchen bitch that I started at a fucking job damn near 17 fucking years ago because I was sitting here talking shit about somebody who was talking shit about me because the motherfucker worked in the kitchen. He wanted to talk about me because I worked out there cutting down trees and shit. He was like, you bring your dirty, and that's why I'm giving y'all the background story because this is 100. Hey, no, he's all right. Me and him cool now. It took some years, but nonetheless, but the motherfucker sat there and said, "Oh yeah, you a fucking working motherfucker. You ain't
baking potatoes on my watch."
I said, "Nigga, you ain't nothing but a motherfucking kitchen bitch." That's how it started. True story. How the kitchen bitch fucking shit started. It started at an old job of mine.
And the fucking refried beans. We out of here, dude.
Hey, push that back. Fix that lawnmower, nigga. Hey, the lawnmower. Stop it. Thank you. Hold up. You. Lawnmower. Fix the lawnmower. Thank you. Now.
It's all about this fucking grass catcher on this lawnmower being called Murray.
Hey. But yeah. And that's the story of the fucking kitchen, bitch. That was story time. So, next time we will be on, officially, with number 101 episode.
Real shit. Don't even give them a date, because it depends on what the fuck happens tomorrow.
Yeah, that's probably true, too.
Because I'm sorry, this shit wasn't planned tonight.
But I appreciate everybody who fucking sat here and joined us for motherfucking episode Hold on, just wait. For episode motherfucking 100. You know, this has been a labor of love for over fucking 10 years. If we probably was fucking... The fucking... Push it, the goddamn sensor. Hold on. This has been a labor of fucking love for all this fucking time. If we had more time, we probably would have way past 100 episodes. But, you know, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. Like we all work and, you know, fucking... In that time, I didn't have no kids when we started. Now I got 2 kids. Hey, shit happens.
And I'm gonna go get the same cheese quesadilla that I got.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah. So, we out tonight. And let's see. Randy Reno hates Cena.
And fade to black.
Randy like punk. Randy cutting trees. You have Mexican. No, that's Charles. He's half Chico.
That's right.
You know, I got like Indian genes and fucking Irish and all that other fucking bullshit. But nonetheless, we're going to wrap it up tonight. You know, I want to say appreciation. Sounds nasty. Shoot for 200. You goddamn right. Shit, because I know last time I checked we got over 200 subscribers. Just spread the word. Spread the word to your friends that, hey, for us on fucking YouTube, not only fucking Instagram, you know, and still got Facebook and we got some Twitter. And just spread the word, man. Like, shit. If they want to hear real shit, hey, if they can't handle the shit talking, because we all know on this fucking page, people talk shit, and it's kind of brutal. If they can't handle that, then yeah, the fucking YouTube and all that shit, yeah, tell them it might not be for them. You know? Because we get this shit raw with no motherfucking chase. You know? And
straight no chaser.
Yeah.
And Liberty Bell on Glow got some nice titties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say that shit.
Yep.
Fucking Glow. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That chick, Liberty Bell, yeah, she can get it. Man.
What's her name?
Betty Giffen. And then honestly, Zoya the Destroyer could get some too.
Yeah, she can.
Especially if she have her hair up like that. Yeah. She'll get it.
I like the Indian myself. I like the Indian girl that became a lesbian sleeping with that fake ass Rosie Perez.
Oh my god, but I kind of like her.
I like
she
her too.
Bad.
Yeah.
Little Mexican junk chain.
They all fine.
Yeah, but we wrapping this shit up. Alexa's hot as a ball. Hey Randy, could you go to our DM after this? All right, Kyle.
Why are you gonna tell them that you fucking secretly love the motherfucker? What the fuck are you doing? Kyle Mack, we take this shit seriously, right? You my man. No, Kyle Mack, my man, 150 grand and all. He already know the deal. Okay, he been there since day one. If we ever get this shit on the goddamn, if we ever get this shit on the network TV show, Kyle Mack, no, he got to come work for us, like full time. Cause I think honestly, between me, you, and that dude, we can have a good radio show. I mean, why the fuck not? Rich Eisen and them motherfuckers do it.
Hey.
I mean, and like...
Motherfuckers sit... Because people sit on here... And I told you, we got to think about that podcast and shit. I think that's the next level to this shit. Not only improving the fucking brand.
Podcasting, you got some good microphones.
Yeah.
Good screen protectors. And
we can have that.
You got to have a good computer program. And I don't know too much about it, but I'll learn about it.
Yeah.
We get that shit done.
Even watch indie wrestling. I know it's a lot of people here watch indie wrestling. Thank you, Travelino. And me too.
Push that button, bro.
Okay. You got the other side? Raise it up. There we go.
That's the ball game right there, Chief.
All right.
Wrestleheads, Randy bought this shit. I remember he bought this shit. I said, what's up with the Blue Man Group?
Let's see.
You know what? At 100 months.
LA Science, the Hungry Hippo podcast. Fuck you. Travelino, I want to call in.
Hey,
Travelino,
Jose got to be up longer.
We tried to call in shit. Nobody called. We tried that shit like, I want to say like, shit. Was it last year?
I don't see how Jose's still awake, dude. He's got to be up before all of us.
Yeah. let's see. What about YouTube
I gotta be
Live?
at work at 7.
Hey, I gotta get another fucking camera. I want to do the YouTube Live shit. I wanted to do that.
I told him the first YouTube
What do you think
Live,
about the match with Asuka and James Ellsworth?
trash.
I
hate it.
I don't like that intergender shit because
I don't
at
like
the end of the
men,
day,
I don't like the men wrestling against the women because when Ellsworth clocks her across her face, it's wrong, and we gotta have a fucking parade and shit. And that's why I don't like the shit. And you know what? That last episode of Glow, when Carlito and Chavo Jr. went on there, they said it right. No punching the women, just wrestling moves because we don't want that shit to look bad. It's the truth, man. You gotta be careful with that shit. I don't like that women can just beat them niggas up all through the fucking match, and when a man clothesline a bitch, it's a ball game.
yeah, they
Next thing you know, they getting Me Too'd and they don't even fucking know it.
let's see. Oh shit, Lord Head. Let's see. Elevate sign. Bitches want to be equal. BJ2K. I got a good voice for a podcast. LeBron James to the Lakers. What do you think? Oh yeah.
I have no thoughts on it. Don't mean shit to
Well,
me.
the Lakers, apparently Laker fans think they life change in
Hey,
Vegas
Celtics winning the East, that's all I can say.
Vegas fucking apparently thinks they fucking same thing. Unless they get fucking more, them motherfuckers going to get put out in the first and second round. And that's the fucking truth. Travelino, you guys are gold. Kyle Mack, I'll beat you. Travelino, happy 100. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the next one, Charles always
you
said,
can't
but I think that our next show is going to be next. What is it? Stream Rules next week, right? Or this week coming? Yeah,
next week,
yeah, it's this week coming up. So that probably for sure, definitely, we're going to do that one.
Unless they fucking do some shit.
And I'm going to try to figure out if we can do the fucking YouTube live shit. That's the fucking next thing. Now, I just want to say everybody, thank you. We appreciate the support.
And ringside seats, fuck y'all.
Okay.
Y'all ain't shit. Fuck y'all.
I think they owner call his name is Steve Carrier.
Well, fuck him
that's
too.
That's who sent me
you
the
don't
email.
even have the guts to wear a leather jacket, bitch.
You fucking stupid.
Come at me with a
You
leather
guys
jacket.
alcohol go good.
When you want to fucking tell somebody, take your post down, and then take all your other posts down, and then let me know when you did it, fuck you.
With that
Take that down, you motherfucker. Fuck you and the U-Haul truck.
Do you think Big Cass will be successful outside of professional wrestling?
Fuck no.
VJ2,
He ain't gonna be shit.
VJ2K say fuck ringside seats.
Let me tell you something. Big Cass won't be shit because
It's ringside
Blue,
news.
No.
Ringside news,
No.
not ringside seats.
Fuck him too. Fucking Pacific Blue went out of business, so they don't need another goon. So Big Cass won't be shit.
No, if Big Cass is smart, I'm telling you, TNA, you should go to TNA.
For what?
Hey.
So he can get beat up by a nigga with them big titties hanging out? That's the only thing he gonna do. That nigga with them big titties, ain't nobody
I'm fucking
him.
done. I'm done.
What he gonna do? Job to Grado? Alright.
Yeah, that would be fucked up.
Grado's trash. Motherfuckers be sucking his British dick, and I don't even understand that shit. I'm like, what the fuck has he done to make you want to appreciate his
You
wrestling?
guys are still on. Yeah,
That
we know we
motherfucker
still
can't
on.
even pop popcorn,
I'm about to end
let
it.
alone fucking wrestle a match.
I'm about to end it. So it's gonna be. This show is gonna be on YouTube.
100.
I give it about an hour.
100.
Now, with this
I'm
shit,
going
it's
to
gonna
get a
be.
bean and cheese burrito from Alberto's.
No, with this shit's
100.
gonna be on fucking Instagram, and it's gonna be up for what 24 hours. I believe how long they do that shit.
100.
Do you think Sable will be inducted to the Hall of Fame? Yes. They're gonna give the bitch
They're
that
gonna-
shit.
they're gonna have
They're gonna
to.
give the bitch that
Yeah,
shit
they're gonna
because
have to.
Brock Lesnar's her fucking husband.
I don't approve
And-
of it, but they're going to
And
have
Vince
to.
McMahon used to fuck your guts.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
I don't approve
That's
of it,
the
but they're
truth.
going to have to.
Yeah, that's why she's gonna make it. So we appreciate.
That bitch couldn't wrestle her way out of a hand.
No, she was trash.
Lunchable.
She was trash. She's better known for showing her titties.
Yep.
But we appreciate the support, man. We gonna see y'all, man.
And I like Jackie's titties better.
Oh God. And I'm glad. I think Vince fucked Jackie.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I heard rumors.
I don't think
Now, because he like to think it's like Cornette. I mean, not Cornette.
Chocolate
Chocolate titties.
Yeah.
And I think Jackie got him.
Well, she had the right set of chocolate titties if anybody had.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
Pancake ass Sable. Fucking stupid. Okay.
That bitch
Thank
had
y'all.
the ass of a 10-year-old boy.
You fucking stupid. Thank y'all. We gonna fucking call it a night. I appreciate y'all hanging in this late. Sorry for the impromptu, but y'all got hyped
No,
up
shit happened,
about-
man. It's like I told you guys, man. Me and Randy was over here watching Power, and I was on the way to my truck, feeling good, you know. And that nigga shot me in his head, and I felt like I said, Dr. King. He said, "I'm sorry, I thought you was somebody else."
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm done. I'm done. See, look at that Johnny 3-1 say same. I heard Jackie went down on him. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Dude. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she out.
I just wish I was number 10 because shit,
I think
was still good.
Because I remember back in the days, she used to fuck with Booker before he got with Charmel too. Because I think Jackie was in WCW for a cup of coffee in the 90s.
She was.
Yeah,
and she made a big splash over there too.
Because she did. Did she do ECW?
Yep.
Yeah.
She was rough.
Her and Jazz.
She was one of the roughest. She was one of the roughest females.
I'll be joining the stream more often. Hey, you welcome. Chuck be looking at a 10-year-old boy's ass. Jesus Christ.
That's not true, son.
That's fucking cold.
That's not true. It was just.
I ain't said that in a minute. I just say that she got an ass like a 10-year-old boy.
It was just.
Motherfucking one of the best actors of all time. God rest his fucking soul. Fucking Bill Paxton.
Yeah.
Bill Paxton was a bad motherfucker, and it's sad that he fucking died.
It was just a gimmick, fella. I don't be looking at nobody.
You know, and then that sad thing, that show Training Day he was on, that shit was actually fucking good, and he died, and that's what fucking they
That
kept.
show, that storyline was one of the worst fucking storylines.
That shit was good.
You gonna have Alonzo teach this motherfucker Jake, who shot him in the ass in front of all the Bloods, and the best you can come up with is Bill Paxton.
Hey,
nigga, please.
Bill Paxton was a part of the shit.
I'm just saying. Nigga, please.
Billy goddamn Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
R.I.P.
No. Bill Paxton got street credit from that movie Trespass, homie.
Bill Paxton got a lot of street credit. You go through his fucking shit.
And the
check his goddamn resume.
No. And the dude was his partner that's on Power now. Teresi.
Oh, yeah. Goddamn Breaker.
Yep. Good old Ice-T was the real King James. Fuck this LeBron flopping shit.
You fucking stupid.
Real shit.
I'm fucking R.I.P. It's fucking game over, man. Hey, love y'all. We out this motherfucker.
Fade to
Good
black.
night.
Fade to black, man. The source has a